Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Cisco Packet Tracer Labs. Students, tell me one thing, when you want to call someone, do you remember their phone numbers or their name? So here is the answer. You don't remember numbers, you remember names. But your phone internally uses a number to connect the call. In the same way, computers on the internet do not understand names like google.com, ChatGPT, yahoo.com, Instagram. They only understand numbers called IP addresses. So there must be a system that convert names into number. That system is called as domain name system or DNS. In today's practical, we will see a working of DNS, how your name of the website is mapped with the IP address. So launch Cisco Packet Tracer. In this scenario, I have created a network where the first is your server is there, which is your website or HTTP server, example.com, and IP address is 100.100.100.100. And another server is DNS server whose IP address is 200.200.200.200. Let us start. So go to the server. First of all, go to HTTP server. Let us configure IP configuration over here. So its IP address is 100.100.100.100 and your gateway address is 100.0.0.1. In today's practical, we are going to introduce one more thing which is called as DNS server. So I'm writing over here the DNS server is 200.200.200.200. This thing is new in this practical. In the previous practicals, we were not using DNS server. Now we are in HTTP server. Go to services, HTTP services, turn on, go to index file, click on edit. I'm simply changing the Cisco Packet Tracer with example and saving it. Overwrite the file. We can simply check it in the desktop web browser and writing here it's 100.100 dot sorry it's IP address of the HTTP server was okay, it's 100.100.100.100. So right here 100.100.100.100 and click on go. So it's working. So website is working now. The purpose is to map the name of the website with the IP address. Okay. Now we will go. We will configure the routers and the devices with the IP addresses and routing part. In router 2, FA 0 by 0. So FA 0 by 0 is connected with our gateway of the HTTP server. So I have written over here. And similarly, if you see over here, In this network, go to PC0, desktop, IP address. So network is 192.168.10.10. Gateway address is 192.168.10.1. Okay, put it over here. One more new thing, DNS server. DNS server is 200.200.200.200. Keep it in mind. This is a new thing in these setups. Similarly, go to PC1, desktop, IP address 10.11, gateway will be 10.1, and DNS will be 200.200.200.200. Now close this. Go to the router part, FA0 by 0. So FA0 by 0, the gateway address of the network is copied over here and turned it on. Now let us go to the DNS server. Click on DNS server, IP address. Your IP address is 200.200.200.200, and your subnet mask of class C is there, and gateway address will be 200.200.200.1, and DNS server is same 200.200.200.200. Now close this. We will put the DNS services later on. Now go to router 0. FA0 by 0 is your gateway address of the DNS server. Similarly, this is 10.0.0.1 to set serial port 2 by 0 will be your serial port 2 by 0 is 10.0.0.1. Now do the routing part over here. So I have already done over here. So first network address is added over here, which is, let me do it again. So short part is go to the ports, copy the address, go to RIP, paste over here and add. Similarly, go to the other port, copy the address, go to RIP, paste that address over here and add it. Similarly, go to the router 1, there is serial 3 by 0. Serial 3 by 0 is 10.0.0.2. Copy the address, RIP, paste over here and add. Serial 2 by 0 is your 20.0.0.1. Copy the address, RIP, and paste over here and add. And similarly, fast Ethernet 0 by 0. This is your 192.168.10.1. Copy this address, go to RIP and paste. All the three networks which are directly connected to it, they are now the part of the RIP protocol. 1, 2, and 3. Similarly, in case of router 2, so go for fast the 0 by 0, copy this address, go to RIP and paste over here. And serial 3 by 0, copy this address, go to RIP and paste it over here. The second part, routing part and configuring of the ports, these two I have given the IP addresses as well as routing is done. So we can check the connectivity between various networks before doing the DNS. Click on the PDU and click on server, then click on one of the PC. So first attempt might be failing. Again, redo it. It is successful. Similarly, check it for between server 1 and server 0 and server 1, it is failed. So let me check it again. So if it is working only, then we have to go further. Now comes to the next part, which is configuring DNS server. Now I'm writing going to the DNS server. Server is a device, machine which provides you services. Click on the services part and make sure that your DNS is turned on. Go to DNS service and switch it on. Very simple step. Right here, name of the website. Let it be example.com. And we have to write the IP address. IP address is 100.100.100.100 and add. Now you can see record number 0 is added to it. Name of the website is example.com and the IP address is 100.100.100.100. Now let us see the working of it. If you click over there PC1, go to web browser. First of all, let us check whether it is working with the IP address or not. 100.100.100.100 and click on go. So it is working. I'm closing this and now we will try to see whether it is working with the DNS server or not. So I'm going to PC0, going to web browser. Right here, name of the website, example.com and click on go. So it's working, it's very fine. So this was how your DNS is working. This was only the setup of the DNS. But how actually it is working, for that we have to look into the simulation mode. Let us see over that. Now click on the simulation mode. I'm deleting the previous scenarios. Click on the simulation mode. Always tell you that the first step is show all oblique none. Then edit filter. We have to see the working of the DSCP. Sorry, we have to see the working of the DNS. Click on the DNS as well as, because HTTP is also part of it, we have to click on the HTTP as well as DNS both. Now close this. Now let us take an example. Now I'm going to one of the PC, web browser. Right here example.com and click go. So it is a simulation mode. It won't be showing anything right now. Minimize this. Now this packet is ready over here. So you can see over here. You can see over here. You slide a little bit. Your DNS packet is ready because you have typed example.com. Immediately your PC will contact the DNS client which is located at your PC itself. Then it will search for where is DNS server. So now the as in the IP address we have given that the DNS server is 200.200.200.200. So it will start searching for the IP address 200.200.200.200. It goes to the switch, then it goes to the router 1, then it goes to router 0, then it goes to the DNS server. Now at the DNS server, the query goes to DNS server. DNS server will map. I clicked over here. You can see over here. First of all, learning is DNS is a application layer protocol. Then it's it is saying that the source port is destination port, that is DNS server port address is 53. Okay, the rest of the things we know. Now if you see over the inbound detail, that means DNS requests, you can see over here, we directly go scroll down and you will see DNS query was there, name is example.com, so it is DNS query. DNS query is sent to the DNS server, that where is the example.com. Now if I close this, now again click on the outbound PDU details. So if you see over here, scroll it down. So you can see over here, you can see the DNS answer. Here it was DNS query, where is, that is example, it was asking for where is DNS example.com, and here is the answer for it. Example.com is at the IP address 100.100.100. That means it will be directing the packet to move towards the HTTP server, which is 100.100.100. Now the query goes back. Answer is given to the PC that to, to look for example.com, you have to go for 100.100.100. Now it is now HTTP packet because DNS query is solved. Again, now this HTTP packet, just like the previous practical, it will go to the HTTP server. It comes back and you see over here, our query is resolved and we are able to open the website. So thank you students for listening and understanding the concept very carefully. So we will take one more example in the next practical.